It's time to tap some phones. Maybe send someone on the inside. Maybe for FISA warrants. Fox News host Pete Hegseth calls for spying on Russian stooge Bernie Sanders. Hello and welcome to TST. If you are new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. Pete's right. It's time for the Trump administration to start ordering spying campaigns on his Democrat opposition. We all know this is an acceptable practice by FBI agents. What's fair is fair. Fox News host Pete Hegseth argued on Sunday morning that with the latest caucus win by Bernie Sanders, now is the time to launch a secret FISA court-approved FBI investigation into Bernie's campaign. This was brilliant. Take a watch.
You know, the vote came on the eve of the news from the Washington Post that supposedly the Russians are weighing in to try to help Bernie, right? Now, this is a guy who's long had an affinity for the Russians and the Soviet Union. We know that it's a fact. He's been there. He talked about how good it is, how well they treat their people. I think it would only be prudent right now for the FBI to cook up some FISA warrants. It's time to tap some phones, maybe send someone on the inside. You can never be too sure that Bernie isn't a Russian agent. So, you know, they did it in 2015 and 2016. Just to be prudent, now that we've got the evidence, might be time for some surveillance. Maybe 4 FISA warrants. I don't know. Seems to be something they can get away with no consequences.
Get Peter Strzok and Lisa Page on the case. But look, there's
the band back together.
There's a big week ahead, both for their president as well as with some of the Democratic primaries.
Of course, Pete was being facetious. Yeah, let's go for it. They've done it to Trump and ruined his peace of mind when there was no evidence whatsoever. There never is. But now that there's obvious bias and affinity from Bernie towards the Russians and their ruling policy, basically everything Russian, it's perfect time that a well-equipped investigation be launched into it. I'd like to know more about your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, and haven't you checked out the official TST store yet? It has a wide collection of Patriot-themed custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, phone cases, and lots more. Make sure to take a look and maybe help us out picking some products for yourself and your loved ones at great prices. It does make a huge difference to what we're doing here. Link in the description below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping that like button down below, share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. This is David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one.